Hi, and welcome to the Never Cast Off podcast. My name is Debbie. I'm known as Deb's Destiny on Instagram and Ravelry on Etsy. I am Never Cast Off. And this is my friend Sheila.
Hi, Blue Yarn always on Instagram and Ravelry. And it is February 23rd, and this is episode
2019, episode 4.
4. Episode 4.
Yeah, we just started to number them over just because we felt like it. It's a new year. There you go.
Yeah, we're going back to low number. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And for anybody new who's watching, thanks for watching. We knit, crochet, spin, talk about yarn, things we're making, things we want to make, right?
Yeah. So it's a DIY type thing, and whatever we're working on, we'll let you know. It is so glad. It's so nice to have so many new faces, and even nicer to have the returning ones. Thank you. Morning announcements.
Morning enough. You got the schedule? Oh, you do.
Oh,
You do.
Okay. So we have some hellos. Some people said hello in our Ravelry group.
That's nice.
It's very nice. So it was Patricia. Wait, no.
In the Ravelry group, it was Bernadette.
She knits, crochets, and weaves.
Hi, Bernadette.
Hi, Bernadette. It's so nice to see a weaver, even though that's not a skill that I have at this point in time. It's really nice to see folks that have other different types of fiber artist things. So that's great. And Cindy is the next one.
Candy.
Candy.
Candy. Candy. She also said hello, and she is, see, I abbreviated everything. She's a knitter, crocheter. She sews. She does needlepoint and cross stitch.
Yeah, so welcome to our group, and thanks for saying hi.
Yep, Candy never bored with all that she's got going on.
It's for sure. Then again, I mean, I don't know how any of us could be with so much fiber out there in the world. Okay.
But we did get a hello from Patricia on YouTube, and hi, Patricia.
Hi.
We appreciate your comment. And then we also want to thank Lisa for commenting on the blurry video. We appreciate that, and we are on Debbie's laptop this time.
We are. I didn't forget it. It's kind of important.
So yeah, the picture looks good. It looks all right.
It doesn't have like this weird. But I mean,
it's like pixelated.
I know it was really blurry.
Yeah, it was pixelated.
But I actually like the way that I looked in the blurry picture better than not the clear one. But anyways, that's just a personal preference.
But hi to everybody, and thanks for all the comments too. Yeah. And then we also have the February contest going on YouTube. So you have to comment in the month of February. And all we want you to comment on is to let us know if you've laughed within the last week and tell us why. And this is only on YouTube only. And the prize that we're giving away in March is a skein. And this is, I'll put it closer up to the screen. And this is it right here. It is 50 viscose and 50 cotton, 240 yards. It's like a soft baby pink. And you're going to get a soak with it. So there's nothing to knit or crochet. We just want you to leave a comment on YouTube telling us why, if you laughed last week and why. And this is, so if you're in Ravelry, you watch us on YouTube, or you're a subscriber, just make that comment, and then we'll draw in March for this prize.
So the next one that we have is with on episode 2, 2019, is tracking stash. So there was a prize for the folks who had posted in there. So you have to the end of February to do that. So you'll have to go back to episode 2 to see who won or in there. So if you were,
that's where you announce the winners.
Yes.
Okay. Episode 2.
Episode 2.
Okay.
And then the person claimed for
January.
What, the one that we drew last time?
That was January's prize, right?
Okay.
You've already shipped?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's what it was. It takes me a minute sometimes, sorry.
Drink your coffee.
Yeah. I haven't drank coffee in a long time, and I'm starting to just try it a little bit here and there, and oh my gosh, I love it. But
Why does it make you jittery?
No, it actually calms me down. But what happens is it bothers my stomach sometimes, and sometimes it makes my joints hurt. I can't. I think the acid or something. So I don't know. So I keep trying some of it because I like it.
I like coffee too.
Coffee is my friend, but not really. But it is. But not really. But it is. Okay. So we got the February prizes. You mentioned that. Escape Ease.
So So we're done with morning announcements.
I think so.
Okay. Alrighty then. Escape Ease. I have nothing. I haven't completed anything. I've been struggling with one project, and Debbie has been gracious enough to go on Google Hangouts and be my video instructor. And I'll show you that. But as of right now,
yeah, we're doing that one as a knit along.
yeah, it's I have nothing done. Do you?
I actually finished a babushka and I left it at home.
Oh, you did. You did finish it.
Yeah.
That was the hand spun.
Yeah, with hand
man.
spun. I'm like, man.
I seen
I
that on the
brought
last
like
Google
6
Hangout.
bags. Okay, Sheila's Jerry. When I came in, he was counting how many bags I had. It was quite funny actually. So yeah, it'll be interesting to say I forgot one.
He's noticed that she comes in with like 5 bags and she leaves with 2. And then there's like stuff and he like trips over it and he's like, isn't that hers? And I'm like, oh, she left it. So he specifically asked me this week, all the bags she's bringing over, she's taking home, right? There's no reason to leave any.
And then I just negotiated to leave 3.
Oh
Okay,
my
drink more
gosh.
coffee.
They just don't understand.
But it's not going to stay here like permanently, those won't. Okay.
That's temporary.
So, one item that I finished a long time ago and didn't get a chance, I'm not sure if I said it or not, was for Rita M. She did the raindrop wristers. Very
Those are
cool.
pretty.
Very cool pattern in there.
Is that on Ravelry?
It's on Ravelry. It's a free pattern. Her pattern called for like ruffles, and I just didn't want to do ruffles. So this is without the ruffles.
That is
So,
cute.
but they are really cute, and I really enjoy them. And I couldn't find them for a minute. And
They're
I
called
found raindrop wristers.
raindrop bristers, and it's a free pattern on Ravelry.
Yes, and it's from Rita M.
From Rita M. You should go check that out.
And then
They are nice.
yeah.
What yarn do you use?
Oops.
It's almost like I got a wave on it.
This is the one this is my 3rd project with this yarn. And
Is that mystery?
I love it. It's
Mystery
honey
yarn?
pot something. And it's like not kid mohair. No. It's baby merino and like silk, and it might have some cashmere in it.
That's pretty.
It's ultra soft, very nice, matches almost everything, but it sheds a little bit.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Shedding is okay.
If it's soft and pretty, nobody cares. Here you go. So, okay, so then getting your knitting on. I was trying to find double point needles to work on something. And then I have this chair. On both sides of the chair, I have like piles of stuff. And I started pulling out stuff and project, you know. And then my husband said something about how many projects, and I'm like, he's like, man, you should finish some of these. And I'm like, yeah, well, yeah. And I mean, seriously, there had to have been like 8 just there. And that's not even all of them. I mean, probably even more than that. But we're just, whatever. It doesn't matter how many. The number doesn't matter to me. But it
you
was
still
just,
have interest in them, right? Or no?
I don't know. I'll have to look at it.
Until you unzip them?
I don't know. So some of them, usually, but I don't, yeah. Whatever I'm working on, that's what I'm working on. They're okay sitting there. But it was really funny how he did that. So I ended up finding some of the different stuff, like the raindrop wristers. It's like, man, I was wondering where that was. And it's like, oh, okay, it was sitting in the pile. So I ended up picking up a project I'd been working on since August of 2017. So if you're saying, Debbie, that's a year and a half, it's not done yet. Okay, it's socks. I don't like working on socks. So
Is that your last pair of socks you'll ever make?
probably
You're just not going to do them.
I don't want to commit to that because I thought the last pair was going to be my last, and then Benita said, "Hey, I just released a pattern. Would you want to do it?" I'm like, okay. So no,
But you
for
still have
Benita-
them on the needles, though.
I know. So I have 1, 2. So it's a really good thing that I like worked up to here and then worked on the other one up to here, turned the heel together and then worked to here. You know, so it's a good thing I did that because otherwise I'd only have one done sock for sure. So I'm almost to the point where I'm casting off. I'm very close to casting off. And then I'll get this one to there, and then I don't have to do socks anymore. It won't.
I don't mean to laugh.
It's almost as bad as working with mohair
You don't like the mohair or acrylic yarn?
or acrylic, like the scratchy acrylic, not the nice
Scratch,
soft
the
one.
scratchy, itchy stuff.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you light it with a, it's like plastic.
I know.
Okay, so
I have been working just to get this done. So I'm sure maybe a lot of people have gotten this Comfy Cotton blend from Joann's. Comfy Cotton blend from Joann's or Michael's. And it's from, is this Lion Brand? Yeah, Lion Brand. So a coworker, I made her a virus out of some purple variegated shawl ball thing from Joann's. And she loved it so much, she asked me to make her another one, and I said, sure. So I'm making her another virus, and this time it's out of the cotton, which I'm really impressed with this, that it's not splitty. This is the ball right here. It's, how many yards? 392 per the ball, and it's like a variegated blue and a variegated brown. But it's not splitty, which I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be splitty every time I go into it. But it's not. So I was really impressed that this was nice. And this is a free pattern. I think it's on Ravelry. There's YouTube and tutorials to get you going on it. But once you do like one repeat or something like that, it just continuously, you just keep going on it. But this is what it looks like. The yarn. From, I think she bought it at Joann's or Michael's, and this is how big it is right now. I don't think I'm going to block it for her. I already took it to work and she kind of likes the way it is, but it doesn't, it feels really, it's going to feel like really heavy, like a weighted shawl.
this one doesn't.
Because the cotton, you don't think that's heavy?
No,
No, I do. I think it's heavy.
cotton is usually heavy though.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, compared to the other one I did, which was a fingering, and it was very thin.
Yeah.
But she wanted this. I don't know why, but I'm like, sure, I'll make it for you. No big deal. I think this is the last of my, yeah, I'll make it for you. Crochet. But I have this going here, which I don't mind this. I've made, I think, about 5 or 6 of them.
I think your sister would like you to make something for her.
Oh my God, that's a whole different podcast. So anyway, I'm also, Debbie gave me the babushka here. Okay.
Okay, so seriously, what I did is we took the picture of it, and I'm like, okay, the picture, or just hold it until I had something else planned. I was going to get a different picture, and I forgot to say, hey, I'm using that picture as the thing. So
this is in my living room by my front door. she's like, hey, can you put that on? And then she's like, hey, she asked somebody at my house, she's like, could you take a picture of this? And I'm like, oh, kind of cute, you know, me and her both wearing it. And then I go on Ravelry and I'm like, oh my God, my picture's on the freaking pattern cover. She's like, does it bother you? And I'm like, no, I guess you already got it on there.
It's not on Ravelry yet.
Not yet.
And I will need your permission before I do that.
Oh, I have to sign the appropriate documentation.
Well, I mean, you just don't put somebody's picture on there without their approval. You know? Like,
You
oh my
could.
gosh. You could, but it just wouldn't be very nice.
So I started the babushka, and I'm using hand spun, and it's from, I think, Fiber Addiction, and it's the colorway was Freak Like Me. So what I did was I split it. So this is more of the black with the color in it, and then this is more color, less black. So this is what I got on so far. And I'm not holding it double. So I like how this works up too. So I already have the front part done, which would be here. See this part here? Yep. I already have this done here. So now I'm starting to work the back. I don't know, what do you call this? The head?
Yeah.
I'm starting to work the back sides of the head. And I think I'm going to, I originally was going to give this to my daughter, but I'm going to probably give my mom dibs on it because she was asking last night, like, when am I going to get my babushka? And I just made her that Brady cowl, which she's wearing as a headband. And I said, well, Ma, if I give you the babushka, you don't need to wear a cowl. And she's like, oh, no, I'll wear both. And I was trying to explain to her that this is going to have the scarf attached to where she doesn't really need. It's just going to have, I'm just going to have to take it over there and show her.
The
But anyway,
conversation was so much fun. I just didn't want to, like,
but see how
hurt
this
your
look?
feelings. Because, like, I wear headband under mine.
Do you?
Yeah.
But yeah, this is working out really good. I got no problems or issues with the pattern. And
Oh,
this
good.
is just a hand spun, which is, what'd you say? This is worsted? I think
Probably
this is a
Aaron.
worsted or an Aran. And then I'm using the needle size recommended. So no problem so far, and this is about where I am. I'm hoping next podcast to have it done. And then you can see all the color.
Yeah, I was hoping to have it
colors
published
on it.
by now, but
And now that I got both skeins of yarn, I can stick that in there. So
that's cool.
yeah. But that's where I am on that. I'm on the part where it's just like easy knitting for right now, which is nice. So
Most of it should be easy knitting. It's a pretty
you have no
simple-
idea what challenges me.
Aw.
Depending on the day, I'm like, I know that. And you read it and you're just like, my brain's just fried. I just can't take it in. And then I have one more thing. So I have a lot of things in progress, not a lot of things done. So for the knit along that we have in the Ravelry group, it is for the, oh, where's the pattern? Here it is. Shoot. Sorry. Yep,
Veggie wrap.
veggie wrap. Thank you. Okay.
This is
I'm using a lot of scraps, a lot of mini skeins. It's a paid
Who's
for
the-
pattern on Ravelry.
who's the person?
Who's the person that designed this?
I'm not seeing.
Is Veggie Wrap. It doesn't say on the front page, which is quite shocking. Usually they have their name on the front page,
Yeah.
and they just don't on this. It's a
Okay.
paid for pattern on Ravelry. It's quite popular. I seen it on Instagram and thought, oh my God, I have so much mini skeins from an advent calendar.
Yeah.
This would be great to do. So what I have so far is really not good because I had to tank back. Wasn't doing well, so I had to get on the Google Hangouts with my video knitting instructor. And then of course my teeth, one of the cats wanted to sharpen her teeth, so she decided to bite the mini skein and leave it in the hallway for me. So I had to piece it together a couple times. Get up in the morning and there's like a little yarn here, a little yarn there, and I'm like, oh my God.
Man, as
But
long
yeah,
as it,
not that far,
Oh.
but this is one of the mini skeins here. And then last night at knit night, Sharon and Debbie helped me along. and I'm sure everybody's got straight needles, this might be an idea for you, is Debbie said, will it bother you if you just put your hand in the bag and pull out a random color? And I'm like, nope, won't bother me. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, oh, it'll bother me. And I'm like, I'm going to probably have to color code these. So I'm not really good at the whole color coding thing, or matching the colors. So I have a couple friends who are really good at it. So I went into my straight needles, because these are little balls of 10 grams, I think, and got little kebabs. So we have little kebabs here of how the colors should go. So I pull them off from where the pointy end is and go. And they did this colors, all the darks, which is kind of cool. And then this one here, I think this one has a lot on here. This one here, so I'm starting here, this is the next color, and then I'm working my way down. And then it's gonna go to here, which is then gonna go to here, and then all the blues and the grays, right?
Yes.
And then it's gonna transition over to the pinks. I don't wanna stab you.
Thank you.
But not sure if anybody's tried this before, but you might want to try some little kebabs if you're trying to figure out your colors, because this is holding them all in place. And then all I do is I stick them in my bag here, and as I need them, I just pull them out. But this is about as far as I got as of right now. That's all I have left of that little, and I think this is more than a 10 gram, because I got a lot of rolls off of this, almost 17 rows. So this might have been a, what do you call it, a 90? What's the
More than 10.
What's a mini skein? What is a mini skein got in, like 90 yards or something like that?
I think about
Something
90.
along those lines. So if you want to knit along with us on this veggie wrap,
Sheila's further than I am.
and you're using one solid color, no minis.
I am. I'm using 2 of Madeline Tosh, and it's hand-dyed yarns.
It's super squishy.
And it's 100% merino. It's a single ply.
Ooh, that
and
color on the
it's-
screen. This looks more like, we were in Mexico. This looks more like the ocean. It's blues and greens.
It's really beautiful, and it's
The
not quite
screen makes it look-
showing the difference in the colors on it very well.
This reminds me of the waters.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Oh, so nice.
So if you see, I put stitch markers in there just because I really wanted to have like the different areas sectioned off in my mind here, and so that's how I did it, so that it would be easier for me to follow.
Makes sense.
So-
And I think that's all that I got for hanging on the wire. Yes.
Oh, I was threatening to bring all of my different projects over.
You could probably do that next time.
Well, it's up, well, here's like 14 different projects. Oh yeah, on this one I started in 2013. Yeah, I don't know.
That would be okay.
I have them.
I don't know if I have any that old.
I do.
You have 2013?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. And I think last year I ended up purging some of the quilting stuff that I had from like 15 years ago. I'm like, I'm probably not going to finish this one.
I don't blame you. If you have a project that's old, post and let us know if you have something that's from 2013 like Debbie. I'd be curious to see. I know I probably have stuff from maybe 2 years ago, but I think that's the oldest I got.
Seriously, that would be interesting to see who has the oldest who has the oldest whip.
Yep, let us know. Make a comment. That would be great. Also, don't forget to comment below too on what made you laugh.
Yeah.
So you can win the prize too.
Okay, that was on the last episode, not this. Wait, are we doing it on both?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the month of February.
Okay, so either last one or this one.
Yeah, but let us know if you got a really old one, like as Debbie from 2013.
Yeah.
That is an old one.
It was right when we started going to the local yarn store.
Really?
It was
Is it a sweater?
probably a year after. Yeah.
It is a sweater? How did I guess? Because you used to work on a lot of sweaters and garments. when
Yeah,
first
I
met you.
haven't, and I still like to. If you can see how much I have to concentrate on doing this sock, just if you notice throughout, you can easily see why I don't like doing it, because the other stuff I don't even have to look what I'm doing. But no, for this, it's a struggle. The struggle is real. Anyways, okay, so what's next on the list? DIY?
DIY. You got any spinning?
No, my flyers.
Oh, you're getting repaired.
Yeah, it's actually in the shop.
Terrific.
Yeah.
I have well, I'm almost to the end. So this is what I have left.
Ooh, that's pretty.
And this was from
Health whistles.
Yep. I got this in Chelsea when me and Debbie went. I can't remember quite when.
Was this? Do you have 3 of these?
I did. I had 3 of them. That's all that's
this
left.
This is probably from Pat.
Nope. This is when we went.
Okay.
Yep.
This
hers
very
is over
nice.
there.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is medium fine wool. It says English import. No mohair.
Well, that's why I'm holding it.
Yep. So this is about what I got left. I got a lot of skeins. So this is what it is on the bobbin. Not, I don't know if you say that's thin, but I mean there's areas where it's not like super lacy thin or whatever. So I'm winding it off and I put it on my nitty knotty, right? My nitty knotty decides to break because it's PVC pipe.
Oh no.
And then I have a big knot on the floor. So then I have to wind it all up in a ball.
So you did double?
Yeah, all I did was do the barber pole, just 2-ply. That's
Cool.
yeah, because I really want to start doing a 3-ply. Somebody that I know introduced me to a different video on a 3-ply, and basically you're getting the 3-ply off of one bobbin.
Okay.
And you're using everything on the bobbin.
Navajo play.
Yeah. So I want to try that instead of always getting a little bit on this bobbin, a little bit on that bobbin.
You showed me how to do that.
Yeah.
When I was first learning how to spin, she showed me how to do it.
But I got away from it
Okay.
because it felt like
Well-
rope, like laundry, like rope that you hang outside and you hang your clothes on. It just wasn't like as nice. Like, I don't know. I didn't care for it after a while, so I stopped doing it. But I'm going to give it a stab. Do it again.
Okay.
I am. But I'm glad to be done with that because I cleaned my basement. As you can tell, we're sitting back in front of the fireplace.
Yay!
And all the sheepy pictures. And I found another 50 bin tote of fiber.
50-gallon bin.
Yeah,
tote.
50 tote. Full of fiber that I can spin up. And so
Cool.
that's what I'm going to do. And I have a couple over there that are, as you can tell, they're more mohair-ish.
Oh yeah, you had a whole bunch of that, didn't you?
I did. So I'm kind of done with that, but yeah. And then of course I found the tote with all the hand spun, so I want to get going on that so I can get crocheting, and get a blanket going and empty that tote out too. Maybe I'll do 2 more babushkas, and then I'll call it a day on the hand spun.
Yeah, I found some more hand spun, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna have to do another babushka. I don't think I've ever done. What is this? The 4th one?
4th one.
This will be my 4th one of the same project. I don't do 4 things of the same project. I don't. I get bored and move on. I just don't do 4 of the same project. Like
Yeah,
ever.
with the hand spun it goes fast.
Yeah, I mean, it really is a fast project. So be looking for it on Ravelry. It'll be up there shortly.
Terrific.
Hopefully before my break is over. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, which is tomorrow, Sunday. Hopefully.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I want to be done.
Okay. And DIY takes us to Satellite Store. I did not go to Chelsea.
I didn't get anything new.
I did not go. I did not go. Coming back from the trip, and then my daughter saying, remember we bought this? Remember we bought that? Remember we bought that? And then I was sitting there thinking, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I charged that. I charged that. I charged that. Because I didn't take cash with me, and I didn't have no international fees, so I was using my card for everything, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, I should probably stay home because that bill's going to be coming.
I went to visit my niece who's in college in Ohio, so near Dayton. So I went with another niece and my mom. So I was out of town that weekend.
Oh, for Chelsea?
Yeah, so that saved me from spending money.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's not like I didn't want to go, but oh my goodness.
Yeah, it would have been good to see everybody. I would have loved to have gone.
Yeah. So that takes us to...
Okay, so what we have left is shop update and then reading the book.
Don't sweat it.
Yeah, so we decided that we wanted to read the book last. So we're going to do a shop update and then read the book. So if you don't want to hang around for the shop update, this might be your time to move on to the next podcast. I don't know. Up to you. We hope you stay, though. So anyways, I brought some items that I had. I did inventory today. And I have some alpaca. It is so soft. But it is a second. So what happens is, like right here, there's a spot right here that's thicker. So there's some spots in here that have thick and that. So it's a millisecond. But it's so soft. And I have these. I have 8. So no.
Oh, I'm sorry. You
7?
have 4 tan
Yeah.
and 3 rows.
I thought I had 8, but I have 7. Or maybe I have 8 and I just didn't pull it out right. Anyways, I am going to, this is something, if it was a perfect skein, it would easily be $30, $35. I got a good deal, so I'm passing the deal on to you guys. These are $15.
How many yards are in here?
I'm not exactly sure what the yardage is in it. Probably 250, somewhere in that ballpark.
Okay.
It's a worsted.
Very soft.
Yeah. So PM me on Ravelry, and we can do something through PayPal, or I could put it on Etsy. But I wanted to let you guys know about it before I put it on Etsy. So I have those, and if you're interested, send me that. And then another item that I have is I have a pattern. It's Good Life Gratitude Shawl, and that's the one that Sheila's wearing over here. And so this is in a kit. So this one comes with pattern, and this one's $60. And then the one that I am wearing is called...
That is pretty colors.
It's called Ink Blot. And this one is also the same price, and it comes with the yarn already ready to go in there.
And let's stand up just a little bit so they can, or slide over. I have this one. I love that one.
So you can kind of see how it is. So it's
like a little poncho.
Yeah.
It's like a little poncho. Plus you're going to give you the pattern and the yarn that all goes into itself. That's so cool.
Yeah. So this is on my Etsy store, but if you're not on Etsy and wanted to...
this is merino?
Yeah.
The yarn is merino. Okay.
Yeah. So both of them are.
They're both merino. Oh, this is super soft too.
Yeah. So if you're not on Etsy, go ahead and send me a PM on Ravelry. I can make that happen on Ravelry for you too.
That is nice.
What do you have for...
Shop update? I don't have any shop update. I got a lot of bags on there that are like 30 to 50% off. They just haven't sold, so I marked them down. I have some bags on there that were like $23. I got them for like 12 or 13 bucks.
Wow.
So just clear them out. Once they're gone, they're gone. And yeah. I've officially sold out of the Capricorn fabric as of now, so I do not have any more Capricorn for Zodiac bags or DPN holders. But take a look on there. If there's something not on there, send me a message. I'm more than happy to look and see what I got. But yeah, there's a lot of things marked down.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I got to get rid of it, and somebody might want it. Either or, you can't lose, right?
Yeah.
A sale's a sale. And now we're to don't sweat it, right?
So, yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff.
It is all small stuff.
And the dude's name is Richard Carlson,
The
PhD.
dude? The dude?
The dude.
I wonder if he's ever been called a dude. He's a doctor. He's a PhD, right? Aren't they doctors?
Yes.
You called him a dude. Hey, dude.
Well, probably better than calling
He's
him
probably got a good sense of humor, too.
You'd hope.
All right. Please enlighten us, please.
So we're on number 82 this week.
We are?
Yes. Why? Because Sheila handed the book to me with a sticker in it, and it was open to 82. So
82.
It's 82 it is. Remember, 100 years from now, all new people.
What?
I don't know. That's what... You didn't review it. No.
You know what? Talking and crocheting. Look how much I got to rip back now. I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you. From here to here.
Oh, no.
Because that's like driving and I'm talking and it's like, oh, missed my exit. That's happened before.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
My good...
It's a talking podcast.
I know, and I'm trying to do these... Look at... I'm so close.
You got a Kitchener? You know
well,
how? Because I don't.
I need to go around like a few more times, and then Kitchener or something. Ann Bud has a good tutorial on it.
Does she?
I think. Yeah.
Okay, because I do toe. I should get back. I'm sorry, I sidetracked you. Squirrel.
Oh, I'm really good with squirrels. I like squirrels.
He's totally sidetracked you.
Doesn't take much. My good friend Patty recently shared this bit of wisdom with me that she learned from one of her favorite authors. It has added a great deal of perspective to my life. In the scheme of things, 100 years isn't all that long of a time. However, one thing for sure, 100 years from now, we will all be gone from this planet. Oh, that's a positive note. And when we kept this in mind, the idea can fill us with needed perspectives during times of perceived crisis or stress. If you have a flat tire or lock yourself out of a house, what's it going to mean 100 years from now? How about if someone acted unkindly towards you, or if you had to stay up most of the night working? What if your house didn't get cleaned or your computer breaks down? Suppose you can't afford to go on a much needed vacation, buy a new car, or move to a larger apartment. All of these things and most others are brought into deeper perspective when looked at with a 100-year view. Just this morning I found myself in a mental fork in the road, about to get uptight about a mini crisis at work. There was a double booking and 2 people showed up at the same time for the same appointment. What saved me from getting overly stressed and too uptight was remembering that 100 years from now, no one will remember this moment. No one would care. I calmly took responsibility for the error, and one of the people was happy to reschedule. As usually, this was small stuff that could easily have been turned into big stuff.
Exactly. That's a good perspective.
Yes, it is.
Well, we thank you for watching.
Yes, we hope that you have a wonderful 2 weeks, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.
We'll see you in March with the winner. Don't forget to comment on the YouTube video. Look, I got a bracelet.
We all wish we had a bracelet like Sheila's.
This is my, it could be like the ball thing, but yeah, it's not working out. So, well, yeah, it kind of does. Alrighty, never mind. We won't bore you with this.
Happy knitting, everybody.
Alrighty, bye-bye.